watch her pack their little backpacks tight. Two tired kids barely awake at night. Her hands are heavy as she hands me the keys. Says take care of them, I just need to breathe. Sister's been struggling since spring began, working doubles, doing all she can. Now I'm driving down these country lines with precious cargo, taking our time. Peace at 65, sweet morning ride. Little heads nodding side to side, taking the long road, no need to rush, while the radio plays in the morning hush. Morning hush, let the world slow down to a morning hush. Past the patchwork fields of summer hay, Billy's counting tractors all the way. Sarah's singing softly in her sleep, making memories that my heart will keep. Every mile marker, every fence brings us closer to making sense of how these simple moments shine, like sunlight dancing down the line. Sometimes healing happens when you're not looking for it. Sometimes blessings find you when you're just passing through. Peace at 65, sweet morning ride. Little heads nodding side to side, taking the long road, no need to rush, while the radio plays in the morning hush. When we reach Grant's place, they'll run and play, while I call their mama just to say that sometimes love means letting go, so someone else can help you grow. Past the painted barns and pastures wide, found some healing on this morning ride. Morning hush, morning hush, let the world slow down to a morning hush.
Found her in the rain last April, shaken by the county road. Couldn't get too close to hold her, but I knew she needed home. Takes a little time, takes a little patience. One step forward, two steps away, but I see it in her eyes, getting clearer, little braver every day. Corner of the barn, she's watching as I fill her bowl each night. Used to run when I came closer, now she stays within my sight. Takes a little time, takes a little patience. One step forward, two steps away, but I see it in her eyes, getting clearer, little braver every day. Some folks say just let her be. They don't see what I can see in those quiet morning moments when she slowly comes to me. Yesterday she took a treat now from my palm so soft and slow. Tail began to gently waver, like she's starting to let go. Takes a little time, takes a little patience. One step forward, two steps away, but I see it in her eyes, getting clearer, little braver every day. Little braver, little braver every day. Old boy limps beside me down this gravel road. Front porch light still burning, crickets singing low. Gray around his muzzle, taking slow, small steps. Been walking this same path since he was just a pup. He don't move as fast these days, but that suits me just fine. Found out there's a kind of grace in taking our sweet time. Remember when you'd pull me running through the fields? Now we stop to rest beneath the maple trees, watch the birds fly homeward in the evening air. Years have made us wiser, taught us not to care. He don't move as fast these days, but that suits me just fine. Found out there's a kind of grace in taking our sweet time. All those years I spent rushing everywhere, missing all the small things passing by. You taught me how to slow down, how to breathe, how to let the busy world drift by. He don't move as fast these days, but that suits me just fine. Found out there's a kind of grace in taking our sweet time.
Summer breeze on my skin, little lights dancing in, trying so hard to capture every moment passing by. Why chase what's already here? Just let it be, let it be near. Why chase what's already here? When peace surrounds me crystal clear. Time slows down in this field. Simple truth gets revealed. Nature's dance before my eyes, teaching me to realize. Why chase what's already here? Just let it be, let it be near. Why chase what's already here? When peace surrounds me crystal clear. In the quiet of tonight, everything feels right. Letting go of the race, finding home in this place. All I need is right beside. Let this feeling be my guide. Why chase what's already here? Just let it be, let it be near. Why chase what's already here? When peace surrounds me crystal clear.
Summer sun on your face, deep breaths, taking our time. No need to run this race, your hand holding mine. Let the current take these troubles away. Just drift with me, baby, let's drift today. Let the current take these troubles away. Them away, float them away. Sweet tea getting warm, grass beneath our feet. Far from every storm, this peace feels complete. Let the current take these troubles away. Just drift with me, baby, let's drift today. Let the current take these troubles away. Take them away, float them away, float them away. Sometimes I wonder why we chase what we can't hold, when everything we need is right here to unfold. Let the current take these troubles away. Just drift with me, baby. Let's drift away. Let the current take these troubles away. Take them away. Float them away. Float them away. Summer sun on your face. Deep breaths. One more time, let it all float away. I found a quiet spot today, where time moves like molasses, sweet and slow. Just watching leaves dance on their way, past weathered banks where wildflowers grow. There's something in the gentle sway that washes all my thoughts away. Let the current take, make me where it may. Nothing left to plan, nothing left to say. Just live and drift another day. Ooh, just drift away. These waters know the path to peace, been flowing long before my troubled mind. Each ripple offers soft release from all the weight I'm leaving far behind. There's wisdom in the gentle sway that carries all my doubts away. Let the current take me where it may. Nothing left to plan, nothing left to say. Just breathe, lift a net, just breathe and drift another day. Just drift away. Sometimes surrender is the only way to fly. Signs, the answers, and letting go. Sometimes the sweetest freedom's learning not to try. Let the current take me where it may. Nothing left to plan, nothing left to say. Just breathe and drift another day. Drift away.
Been driving all day long, back to where I belong. Something in the air feels different here. Feels like home. These dirt roads slow me down, put my feet back on the ground. Yeah, these dirt roads slow me down, and I'm finally coming home to you. Left the rush hour far behind, traffic lights and deadline lines. Now I'm counting fence posts on Main Street, and every familiar face I meet makes me wonder why I ever left it all. These dirt roads slow me down, put my feet back on the ground. Yeah, these dirt roads slow me down, and I'm finally coming home to you. Used to chase that bigger life, racing time day and night, but here the sunrise takes its sweet time, and I'm learning how to breathe again. La 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 la, learning to breathe. Called you from the grocery store just to talk, nothing more. Stood there talking for an hour straight. Guess that's just a small town way, and I wouldn't have it any other way. These dirt roads slow me down, put my feet back on the ground. Yeah, these dirt roads slow me down, and I'm finally coming home to you. These dirt roads, oh, they slow me down.
Sitting on my porch as the sun goes down, thinking about the way we used to fight in this town. Never thought I'd see the day we'd let it go, but here I am watching colors fade real slow. Time moves like a river, washes all that anger away, like leaves on water drifting further every day. I finally understand what my grandma meant to say. Time moves like a river, washes all that anger away. Remember how we crossed the street to avoid a hail, both too stubborn, both too proud to give way. But seasons change and people do the same. Now I'm wondering if you're thinking about those days. Time moves like a river, washes all that anger away, like leaves on water drifting further every day. I finally understand what my grandma meant to say. Time moves like a river, washes all that anger away. Sometimes the hardest peace to find is the kind you make with your own mind. And I've been holding on to nothing for so long, just watching time roll on and on. There were days I thought this hurt would never heal, these fists would never soften, these wounds would never seal, but they did. Oh, they did. Time moves like a river, washes all that anger away. Like leaves on water drifting further every day. I finally understand what my grandma meant to say. Time moves like a river, washes all that anger away. Morning mind, so still, so slow. First light, first cup. First light, first cup. Breathing in peace. Sunrise silence sets me free. Porch rail perch, cool breeze calls. First light, first light, first cup. First light, first cup. Breathing in peace. Sunrise silence sets me free. Quiet moments, quiet moments, call me home. Peaceful pause, all my own. First light, first cup. Morning minds, just mine. First light, first cup. Breathing in peace. Sunrise silence sets me free. First light, first cup. Heavy steps from a long day caught your glance as I walked away. These old boots kicking up dust need some time, just the two of us. Each step slower down this gravel line, let me show you what I always find. These dirt roads know what to do, slow me down, back to you. Like old friends, they understand. Take my hand where we stand. The evening breeze through the pines, your soft words ease my mind. Cricket song drifting high makes me stop, wonder why. We keep rushing day after day, when this back road shows us the way. These dirt roads know what to do, slow me down, back to you. Like old friends, they understand. Take my hand where we stand. Every stone, every mile brings me home, makes me smile, makes me smile. To this place where you wait, patient grace at the gate. These dirt roads know what to do, slow me down, back to you. Like old friends, they understand. Take my hand, right where we stand. My hands move mindlessly morning to night, working on something that just ain't quite right. But somehow it soothes me, this task that I choose, like medicine mending my mind while I move. Rust and remembrance under my hands, peace in the pieces I start to understand. Rust and remembrance, that's where I'll stay, taking my time as the hours drift away. Every scratch tells me stories of you, paint chips and patches that carry me through. Memory mingles with metal and paint, finding forgiveness and fixing what ain't. Breathing in deeply that sweet country air, letting go slowly of all my despair. Remember the rides still feel you near in every boat that I turn, every gear. Some folks find comfort in places up high. Some seek their solace in tears they might cry. But I found my healing right here in the space where grease-covered fingers help heart find its place. Rust and remembrance under my hands, peace in the pieces I start to understand. Rust and remembrance, that's where I'll stay, taking my time as the hours drift away. I'm taking my time down Mason Creek Road, where the fence posts lean and the wild grass grows. Your picture's still here in this old truck's dash, from when every Sunday was ours to last. The wheels keep turning slow, like the thoughts I can't let go. But somehow they feel different today as the miles roll away. These old roads, they know my name. Every curve, every memory remains. But I'm learning to breathe again. Let the past be my friend. These roads know my name. Every memory remains. There's that weathered barn where we made our plans to our future out in the summer sand. The radio plays that song we knew, and I smile now at what we went through. The sun's getting tired now, painting colors somehow, and peace finds me here as I roam on my way back home. These old roads, they know my name. Every curve, every memory remains. But I'm learning to breathe again. Let the past be my friend. Let the past be my friend. Time has a gentle way of healing what we couldn't say. And mile by mile I understand why some things just don't go as planned. These old roads, they know my name. Every curve, every memory remains. But I'm learning to breathe again. Let the past be my friend. Let the past be my friend. These roads know my name. Every memory remains. clock struck 12, I tied my apron tight. Just another shift, just getting by. And there you were in booth number 3, looking lost and lonely, just like me. You asked for coffee, black as the sky. I filled your cup and caught your eye. These midnight tables got stories to tell. These midnight tables got stories to tell. Baby, yours is one I know so well. These midnight tables got stories to tell. Every night you came back around, same old booth, same heavy frown. Started sharing pieces of your life, working through that painful goodbye. And I just listened, pouring your pain into cups of coffee again and again. Night by night the weight got less, your smile returned, I must confess. These midnight tables got stories to tell. These midnight tables got stories to tell. And honey, we're writing our own as well. These midnight tables got stories to tell. Ooh, these stories to tell. Ooh, these stories we tell. Ooh, these stories we tell. Now here we are, 6 months have passed. Found love between first shift and last. You don't come here 'cause you're alone. You wait for me to take you home. And every night I thank my stars for midnight coffee, empty cars. These midnight tables got stories to tell. These midnight tables got stories to tell. And darling, ours is my favorite to tell. These midnight tables got stories to tell. These midnight tables got stories to tell. These stories to tell. First light breaking through the pines, coffee still warm in my hand. Old tackle box, familiar weight, taking life as slow as I can. Been coming here since I was young, always racing towards something more. Now I'm learning what peace can be, right here on this quiet shore. What if the fish ain't biting today? Maybe that's alright with me. What if the fish ain't biting today? Maybe that's just what I need. Clock's been ticking all week long, deadlines pushing me to run. But out here time moves different, matching rhythm with the sun. Nobody asking where I've been, no phone signal anyway. Just me and my thoughts drifting by like ripples on the lake. What if the fish ain't biting today? Maybe there's something to learn. What if the fish today. Maybe it's my turn to be still. Sometimes the best catch of all is the peace you find inside. When you stop chasing everything, just let the moment arrive. Looking back at younger me, always needing something more. Now I understand at last what this lake's been teaching for. Sometimes empty hands can hold all the wisdom that you need, and a quiet morning alone sets a restless spirit free. What if the fish ain't biting today? Maybe that's just how it should be. What if the fish ain't biting today? Maybe that's enough for me. Empty intersection, red light burning, just me and the radio, static turning, following these white lines out past the edge, where the county roads meet the gravel beds. I keep on rolling, no destination, just my thoughts in this old radio station. Lonely radio station. These headlights know the way back home. Every bend and every rolling stone. When my mind's lost in the night, they always lead me right. Lead me right. Stars are scattered like diamonds tonight, past the farmland where the fence posts lie. Your message said you needed time to think. I let the miles pass, watch the fuel gauge sink, and I keep on rolling, no hesitation, just the crickets and my contemplation. Sweet contemplation. These headlights know the way back home. Every bend and every rolling stone. When my mind's lost in the night, they always lead me right. Lead me right. Sometimes you gotta get lost to find what's been there the whole time. Clear-headed on an empty road, learning things you should have known. Lead me back. These headlights know the way back home. Every bend and every rolling stone. When my mind's lost in the night, they always lead me Tap, tap on my mind tonight. Let it fall right. Been running round in circles all day long. Everything I did just came out wrong. Papers scattered on the kitchen floor. My head's been spinning, can't take anymore. But then I heard that sweet familiar sound, nature's rhythm coming down. Suddenly the world slowed down its pace. Found myself in this peaceful space. La-da-dee, la-da-da, let it wash my troubles clean. La-da-dee, la-da-da, till there's nothing left between me and this moment right here, where everything becomes so clear. Just breathe and let it be. Clock stopped ticking in my racing mind. Left the day's confusion far behind. Something in this sound just sets me free, like a childhood memory, when life was simple, didn't have to try. Just lay back and watch the sky. Now I'm finding that same peace again, in this gentle, steady frame. La-da-dee, la-da-da, let it wash my troubles clean. La-da-dee, la-da-da, till there's nothing left between me and this moment right here, where everything becomes so clear. Just breathe and let it be. Bills to pay, deadlines due, phone calls waiting, nothing new. But right now, none of that matters. Just this steady pitter-patter, breaking down my worried walls as each drop softly falls, teaching me to slow it down and wear this peace just like a crown. La-da-dee, la-da-da, let it wash my troubles clean. La-da-dee, la-da-da, till there's nothing left between me and this moment right here, where everything becomes so clear. La-da-dee, la-da-da, just breathe and let it be. Tap, tap, tap on my mind tonight. Let it fall right. Let it fall. oh day, my home, my moment. Who will you put you? No la la la, la 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 la, jewelry lover. The man will ever know what he's losing. From behold the old end, saw you live by, Brian to you. From the home day home, you and they, Brian you.